Welcome and happy holidays from 2K Sports. It's time for NBA action. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge is joining us from the sideline. DA, it's all yours.
Hey, Kevin. The Bulls last season missed the playoffs for the 4th straight time. Coach Billy Donovan said you've got to enjoy the process, the struggles, the joys, the pain. You take both ends of it. There's always opportunities to grow and learn, and that's what's important. Kevin, the Bulls are hoping for improvement.
Donovan knows what he's talking about. I think he's on the right track. DA, thank you. And let's take a look at the last handful of seasons and the steal numbers for Fred VanVleet.
And when you see the tumble his steal totals have taken the last few years, you can see that he's gotten away from playing the kind of gritty, hard-nosed D he was known for. That's an aspect of his game he needs to get back.
Here are the 5 for the Raptors. Fred VanVleet out there with Barnes. Then it's Gary Trent. Then it's Pascal Siakam. And it's Anunoby in at the power forward position. And for Chicago, in the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. DeRozan out there with Tristan Thompson. And it's Vucevic in at the center. And, Steve, as we get into the middle of the season, do you feel we have a good idea of who the contenders are at this point?
Yes, Kevin. The major forces, you know for sure. There are always some teams you just can't tell if they're legit or not.
Now here's VanVleet, coming off a stellar performance against Orlando. Barnes against Ball. Out to Thompson. The tray. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Stolen by Ball. Got a piece of it. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
The toughness of Thompson powering up for the score, plus a chance to add to his total at the line.
Bulls shooting their first free throw of the evening.
One thing about Thompson, he's made improvements to his body and his game each and every year.
And so VanVleet will bring it up for the Raptors. It's a three-point game. From deep three-point range, Thompson with the rebound. Outside, Levine. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Pass to DeRozan. Over Barnes. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
The unbelievable effort. Thompson, a dedicated warrior on the offensive glass.
Here's Siakam. A second chance effort, and the layup is good.
Hustle points count just like any others. That's a great play.
The Bulls have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Ball, the pass to Vucevic. Back to Ball. There's the triple. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic.
Alonzo has been working on that, shooting off the catch with confidence and without hesitation.
Toronto, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. There's an element to Nikola Vucevic's game that fits well with most of the league's modern offensive schemes.
And with his inside-out game, he's a guy that can stretch the floor. And, Kevin, when you look at today's NBA, nothing is more important than spacing and passing. And when Vucevic is on the court, you can be sure the spacing will be excellent.
And Chicago has possession after the Raptors pick up 2. Anunoby sends it back. On the wing, Barnes. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one on Vucevic.
Tough to contain Siakam around the rim. He has underrated strength.
All that he gives them on offense, Siakam's ability, Greg, to switch defensively is key for this team.
And he can legitimately stay in front of guards on the perimeter. I mean, this guy contests shots without fouling.
Take a
You
break.
love the combination of focus and strong fundamentals.
The first one falls. So impressive the way Siakam has emerged as a #1 scorer.
He has a great handle for his size. The length is hard for any defender to deal with, whether Siakam's back to the basket or facing up.
Siakam hits them both.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Levine against Barnes. DeRozan passes to Thompson. There's the steal. The pass to Trent. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. To the middle. Here's Levine. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
Inside, Zach could be so crafty, working around the D and finding his shot.
And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Van Vliet kicks to Trent. And here's Barnes for 3. And the Raptors miss again. Chicago leading by 4. DeRozan, that's good.
Right in the teeth of that defense, DeRozan explosive through contact.
And so Van Vliet will bring it up for Toronto. Passes it to Trent. Van Vliet against Ball. Barnes outside. Clock at 4. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And what you get with Barnes, Greg, tremendous versatility.
And he gets others involved, Kevin. Plays great defense. Has an excellent feel for the games. He doesn't have to score to impact winning. But if you need points from him, the young fella can provide that as well.
Take a break. 2 shots.
That one is off. Bradley's checked in for Vucevic. He hits the second from the line. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Now, here's Ball. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production. Here's Levine. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now. These, the new power rankings, they tell a great story. You look at the Nuggets. They're moving on up. 4th spot in the rankings this time around.
And right now, Chicago, they've run into a bit of a wall here as of late. Had been playing pretty good before this latest stretch. Now trying to do whatever they can to get back on track.
The burst of speed from Levine. He's so tenacious and clever on the drive.
Raptors trail by 7. Pass to Trent. And here is Barnes. 11-point game his last outing. From outside the arc. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist.
The defense decides to gamble off him, and he cashes in.
Outside, Levine. Pass to Thompson. Good D by Barnes. And Tristan Thompson gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Toronto's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Barnes passes to Van Vliet. Back to Barnes. Offline with his 3. So the Bulls, the last game, a win against Houston. And it's Ball penetrating. Can't connect from short range.
A for effort, but when there's that much resistance at the rim, better find another option.
And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
Fred's a bit of a streak shooter from out there, but when he's feeling it, he's deadly.
Anunoby against Levine. A 3 from Bradley. And it's Toronto with the rebound. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
In that one, they owned the backboards. Most of the second chance opportunities went to them.
They were able to convert a lot of those offensive rebounds. That's the key, generating points off those extra possessions.
Here's Siakam. And some very quick points for him on that possession. Siakam's got 6.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago. Coming into this having notched a win against the Rockets in their last game.
And a lot of that was game plan. Putting guys in a position to succeed, particularly on the offensive end.
They understood what the defense was trying to take away and game planned a great strategy to take advantage of it.
Bulls making a switch here. Williams is checked in, and the Raptors also making a change. Young's checked in. The Bulls have gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark. And there's the pass to Levine. Back to DeRozan. Takes the 3. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. 5 points in the game.
This is where Levine has really expanded his game, avoiding tunnel vision and getting others involved.
Now here's Van Vliet. A good portion of the scoring has come from him. He averages more than 18 points a game. Siakam's shot is off. And so it's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. Barnes against Ball. Outside DeRozan. Shot clock at 6. That shot misses. And Toronto will come the other way. Now Barnes. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game.
And that's what you love seeing from your bigs. Siakam leaving no room for error with the jam.
And then Levine with the jam.
This is what we've come to expect from Zach LaVine. Poetry in air.
Here's Van Vliet. They double-team Van Vliet. And a wide-open look for Siakam. Ball with the rebound. Ball's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Levine against Barnes. Oh, he misses the dunk.
Yeah, you won't see him miss many dunks unless you've got somebody right in his face, as was the case there on that possession.
You love the execution here. Well-timed pass. Zach LaVine showing off that 41-inch vertical.
Siakam up top, guarded by Bradley. Here's Ball. He doesn't hit that one. Great D that time from Van Vliet. Barnes with it. Here he goes. Rebound collected by Levine.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
A baseline J, and DeRozan with the basket on the assist by Levine. Now it's a 6-point Bulls lead. Toronto's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. So timeout called here, the first for the Raptors.
And, Kevin, you tend to forget this about Levine. I mean, he's still so young. You feel like he's been in the league forever.
Some changes for Chicago. Dosunmu comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Kobe White in for Zach LaVine. A new group in now for the Raptors. Young passes to Birch. And it's Bradley with the rebound. You know, Greg, I was just thinking about Zach LaVine and his age. He's just now in his mid to late 20s.
And he's grown so much since that rookie year. Excited to see what numbers he can put up as he gets ready to enter into his prime.
Here is Flynn. Passes to Mikhailuk. Connects from three-point range.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here's Ball. He's coming off a 13-point game against Houston. Good on the three-point shot.
And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
Flynn the pass to Boucher. Here's Mikhailuk. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard. And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I'll tell you, this was their strategy coming in. They obviously identified a weakness there inside.
Now here's Flynn. He's been patient so far, nothing on the scoreboard yet. That shot off the mark. And the Bulls with possession. They're on a 16-5 run here. Here's Williams. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
It looks like they're ready to run today, fellas. They keep getting out on the break whenever they can.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnover.
And he makes the first. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. And the foul on Patrick Williams. That's his first foul. Raptors trail by 11. Back to Flynn. Floats one up. Young with no one around.
And trailing here in the first, you'd like to see them be a little more aggressive on the offensive glass. Yeah, really like the defensive focus and intensity at the start.
And Williams with the stuff.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
Here's Flynn. After Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. Young left side. And that time, also a missed shot.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Kicks it out to Bradley. Ball dishes to White. From past the arc. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 6 assists here tonight.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Now, here's Birch. He had a big outing in that Magic game as well. Here's Young. Pass to Flynn. And again, no good by Toronto. The Bulls leading by 16. It's White on the wing. Over Young. It's Chicago with another bucket.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Here's Flynn. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. To the paint. Here's Young, and the layup is good.
Backed by great length, I'd call Young a reliable interior scoring option.
And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. Bulls lead by 16. From the United Center in Chicago, back in a moment. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a comfortable margin for the Bulls here, guys.
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They just been the better team so far.
The Bulls leading by 16. Setting the floor for the Raptors. There's Boucher out there with Kem Birch. And it's Young. And it's Mikhailuk in at the 2. Here's Caruso. And we all know basketball is a game of runs, but Steve, why can it so often seesaw like that? 1 minute a team is ice cold. The next, they can't miss.
I think confidence is such a big part of the game. Also rhythm. When you see shots fall, it snowballs. On the other hand, when you can't take the lid off of it, that confidence can go another direction.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Caruso, the pass to Dosunmu. Vucevic up top, pass to Caruso. Sinks the triple.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Pascal Siakam was the most improved player in 2019. He says, I love that I cannot be able to do something, but if I put in a lot of hours doing it, I can become good at it. The former 27th pick overall said, not to sound arrogant, but I saw this coming. Guys, he bet on himself.
He did. He was smart. He certainly put in the work. D.A., thank you.
And one of the most underrated bigs in the NBA. Vucevic quietly dominates on a consistent basis.
For Chicago, they had gone 2 for 3 at the foul line in this game. Free throw drops for Vucevic. Thompson, he's checked in for Chicago. Trent's checked in for the Raptors. And both free throws good for Vucevic. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. And here is Flynn. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Caruso, no good. Raptors trail by 19. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. The pass to Trent. 6 to shoot. Stolen by Thompson. And Vucevic kicks to Caruso. Over in the corner, White. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
Look at Kobe White attack and adjusting to contact. Beautiful play.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
And Kobe White in the open floor is a blur. Great burst with the ball.
He can fly right by his defenders. He knows when to turn the jets on, GA. Very big part of his offensive production.
Misses from short range. Raptors trail by 21. And there's the foul. They're going Alex Caruso. That's his first foul. Levine's checked in for Dosunmu. And Toronto also making a switch. Fred VanVleet is checked in for Flynn. Here's McKyler. Guarded by Levine. Birch kicks to Boucher. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. The Bulls leading by 21. It's White on the wing. Passes it to Thompson. Back to White. Pass to Vucevic. Bulls moving the ball around. 5 to shoot. Here's Caruso. Off target from outside. Raptors trail by 21. Now Trent. He's coming off a 13-point game against Orlando.
And it wasn't just the scoring. He also impacted the game on the glass. Terrific all-around effort.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Bulls making a switch here. DeRozan's checked in. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Caruso, covered by VanVleet. Caruso, the pass to Thompson. He's looking for Levine and finds him. And it's VanVleet with the rebound.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Pass to Trent. Now here's Barnes. Birch with it. Kicks it out to VanVleet. There's the pass to Trent. And the Raptors miss again. And Caruso's got the ball here for the Chicago Bulls. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. In the corner, it's Levine. Knocks down the 3-ball. Levine's got 11.
Throughout the evening, he's gotten to his spots, and the defense has not adjusted.
Thompson against Siakam. 18 that time from Vucevic.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
Caruso, the pass to Thompson. Here's Caruso. Lock at 6. He kicks it to Levine. Again, Levine missing.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's Trent. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Drains the three-pointer.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Here's Caruso, covered by Van Vliet. Pass to Levine. Thompson in the corner. Oh, good with the triple. It's stolen by Vucevic. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. Raptors trail by 18. Now, here's Trent. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game.
Ooh, the defense gets away with a late rotation. That's a shot he normally makes.
Caruso, the pass to Levine. And Vucevic with the basket on the assist by Levine. Vucevic has got 4 points now in the quarter. Toronto's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Stolen by Thompson. Outside, Levine. Pass to DeRozan. Back to Levine. He dishes it to Thompson. Shoots over Van Vliet. Thompson misses.
And the truth is, this league would have been much bigger had he shot better.
Van Vliet looking around. That shot is off. And it's Chicago the other way. And the jam by Levine.
Each year, Zach seems to improve as a scorer, a testament to his strong work ethic.
Toronto shooting 28%, a rocky performance for them offensively. Toronto calls timeout.
And at times, it just feels like DeRozan is still underappreciated. Receives a lot of criticism for what he doesn't do and not enough credit for what he does.
Changes for Chicago. Bradley's checked in for Tristan Thompson. And it's Lonzo Ball in for Alex Caruso. Then for the Raptors, Anunoby, he's checked in for Kem Birch. And it's Young in for Trent. Now here's Van Vliet. Stolen by Ball. Outside Bradley. Back to Ball. Outside DeRozan. The kick out to Ball. Here's Bradley. It's rebounded by Anunoby. And DeRozan's talked about using negative press to his advantage.
You know, he said you have to be able to take criticism if you want to be great. Use the negative energy to become something more than you thought you could be.
Now here's Barnes. Second shot opportunity. And it's laid up and in by Young. Young's got his second basket.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Pass to Levine. Baseline J on the way. Here's Bradley. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
And here is Van Vliet. The pass to Siakam. And here's Young. Back to Siakam. Ball's knocked loose. And here's the fast break. Ball leading the way. And Vucevic throws it down.
The floor awareness of Ball excels at getting the ball to his uncovered teammates.
And it's Van Vliet with the ball for the Toronto Raptors. Top of the key, Siakam. Barnes outside. Now Anunoby. His last outing, he had 8 points. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Raptors need to get a shot off. No good on the triple. Chicago's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter. Just 2 of 6.
A high riser. Levine's won some dunk contests. Zach knows how to put on a show.
Toronto's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Barnes finds Van Vliet. Scores for only the second time tonight. Now 2 for 6 from the field.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Ball, the pass to Bradley. Now here's Levine. Passes it to Ball. DeRozan for 3. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Siakam's got 7 rebounds in the game. Vucevic, it drops for his 3rd basket. He's missed only 1 shot.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
And Toronto turns it over again.
That's what happens when nothing goes your way. You start to lose focus, and it makes matters worse.
Patrick Williams, he's checked in for Chicago. Dosunmu comes in for Levine. Then for the Raptors, Chris Boucher comes in for Pascal Siakam. And Flynn subbed in for Fred VanVleet. Now here's DeRozan. He's coming off a 22-point game against Houston.
And it wasn't just the points. He brought hustle. He brought energy. And he brought it on the glass.
Flynn against Ball. Out to the wing. Here's Dosunmu. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got his 9th assist in the game now. .102 left here in the second. Flynn against Ball. Pass to Anunoby. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Lonzo Ball picks one up.
OG's a tricky cover. Has strength, has quickness, and just still learning the game.
The Raptors have gone 4 for 5 from the charity stripe in this one up to now.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Anunoby.
And what you like about Anunoby is how efficient he's become. Good to great shot selection. Hits for a solid percentage from the field, from 3, and from the line.
Kobe White, he's checked in for Ball. And Toronto also making a switch. Mikhailuk is checked in. Both free throws good from Anunoby.
And getting to the line and hitting your free throws, a good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock and extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfect from the line so far here in the second quarter.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
27 seconds left to play in the first half. Anunoby kicks to Flynn. And again, Toronto no luck.
He's been scoreless for a while now. They're still trailing here. They might want to move to some other options offensively.
Here's Dosunmu. Good defensive work there by Young.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls having no problems at all. Up 29 points heading into the next quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Here with Nick Nurse. Coach, the efficiency wasn't there in the first half. What adjustments do you need to make?
I thought we got pretty good shots, and if we're not going to score, it makes getting our defense set up difficult. So you got to keep shooting them. Hopefully start making some of them.
Well, you can't score until you shoot, Coach. Thanks. Back to you.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
And now,
the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everyone. That was a combination of everybody and everyone. Everyone. Did you catch that?
I got it.
Yeah, Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. How about that first half, fellas? Zach LaVine led the way in the first half. He ended up with 15 points, 2 rebounds, and 3 assists. And Kenny, what did you think about what you saw from Chicago?
They were in such a groove that entire first half, especially on the offensive end. Good play calling, good execution. And by and large, they take great shots.
Shaq, what was your takeaway on Toronto?
Well, they were playing like it was Christmas, giving up a lot of turnovers. There's no excuses for the turnover numbers, sloppy ball handling. They looked out of control, and the execution was all over the place.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at Zach LaVine, he's really been playing well.
His play so far is what fans love about him. He has gone right at the defense time and time again.
And not standing around, not settling for perimeter shots. He's looking to attack.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. In the backcourt, it's Ball and LaVine. Thompson is out there with DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the 5. That's Billy Donovan's 5 as we get going here in the second half. Now here's LaVine. Ball no good.
Yeah, and you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Van Vliet with the bounce pass. Barnes finds Trent. Drops in the layup for 2. Trent's got the first points of the second half here for Toronto. Chicago's gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. Ball, the pass to DeRozan. Inside, and stolen by Siakam. It's Trent on the wing. He's covered by Thompson. Trent with it. Siakam left side. Toronto working the ball around now. From 11 feet away, Chicago grabs the miss. Vucevic has got his 7th rebound here tonight. And it's Ball in the corner. Outside DeRozan. Shot from 12. Here's Thompson. Barnes grabs the miss. Barnes has got 4 rebounds in this game. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
And the Raptors shooting a low 30% mark from the field. Here's Van Vliet. Ball gets a hand on it.
When you mix Ball's length with his timing, the result is a quality defensive play. Shaky start to the half, going 1 for 4, still trying to find that groove.
And becoming more physical over the years. DeRozan converts off contact extremely well.
We all know he's a tremendous athlete, GA, who's added a lot of strength. He adjusts well in the air, and he can finish with either hand. Hard to stop him once he's in the lane.
And the first one at the line is good.
The 9th pick in 2009, DeRozan was part of a great draft class. Griffin, Harden, and Curry all included.
Both shots good from the stripe. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
The kick out to Barnes. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
It's Trent on the wing. He's covered by Thompson. Back to Van Vliet. 6 on the shot clock. Takes a 3.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
It's hauled in by the Bulls.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
Levine dishes to DeRozan. That's tipped. Anunoby with it. Now guarded by Ball. Barnes outside. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter.
You can see the frustration in the quarter on his face, especially with his team trailing.
DeRozan in the corner. Back to Levine. Lets the 3 fly. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. DeRozan's got his 4th assist in this one. Van Vliet passes to Barnes. Back to Van Vliet from deep. Not going to go that time. And the Bulls going the other way now.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Hangs in the air, and Thompson gets it to go.
The powerful body of Thompson, easily able to absorb contact and finish.
Siakam deciding where to go with it. And again, no good by Toronto.
Once he gets the ball there, you expect him to capitalize. That was a missed opportunity.
Outside, Levine. DeRozan against Anunoby. Pass the ball. Just 3 to shoot. The high post shot. That one off the back iron and out.
Decent look from mid-range, but there may have been a better option for them in that set.
Siakam, that's good.
Strong finish. Siakam with great balance, able to complete the play through contact.
Now here's Levine. He's got 18. Left side, Ball. Here's DeRozan. It's rebounded by Anunoby. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. That's his first foul. Alex Caruso. He's checked in for Chicago. And the Raptors also making a change. Birch is checked in. Toronto's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. And the shot will not go from Anunoby. Chicago's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Down low, Birch with it. Now guarded by Vucevic. Van Vliet outside. Now here's Trent. He has 5. Just 5 to shoot. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel.
And it's easy to give up after a play like that, but this team needs to keep fighting.
It's just one trip down the court, but you have to have short memory in this league or you won't last long.
And here's Levine. Great numbers on a nightly basis as he averages over 24 points a game. Tipped away. Thompson dishes the ball. And the pass to Caruso. And again, Chicago. No good. Trent gets the bucket. Trent's got 4 points in the quarter.
And you have to credit Anunoby. He's put in the work to become a better playmaker.
Ball against Van Vliet. Passes it to Caruso. And he connects with the jumper. Caruso's got his second basket of the night. Raptors shooting the ball poorly, just 28%. Pass to Trent. Now, here's Anunoby. He's covered by Thompson. Back to Trent. Barnes looking around. Pass to Van Vliet. Drills the three-pointer. Van Vliet's got his third bucket of the night.
It's enough to where you have to respect him. Had one triple in the first half, now has his second.
Ball against Van Vliet. Here's Caruso. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Caruso's gone just 2 of 6 shooting, 33%. Anunoby, good.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
Here's Levine. 18 points for him. Takes it inside, and Levine throws it down.
Explosive move there by Zach. Quick first step, then a thunderous finish.
And the Raptors call time here.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Tony Bradley's checked in for Vucevic. Williams comes in for Tristan Thompson. Kobe White, he's checked in for Ball. And it's Dosunmu in for Zach LaVine. Now here's Flynn. No points in the game yet for him. Now the pass to Mikhailuk. For the three. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Yeah, great outside shooting. Really fueling this run.
Well, Chicago has gone into a slump here from three-point range. Shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Pass to Caruso. Driving in. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Bulls.
What tremendous passing we've seen from them today. A very unselfish performance all around.
2 shots.
Yeah, but don't forget about their points in the paint because those have been big.
And he knocks down the first one. That one is no good. Greg, playing most of your career in the 90s, the game has really changed. Less physical, more skilled. But what role has the league played in all of that change?
Well, the NBA is at the forefront of these changes. The competition committee that they have that meets annually to discuss ways to try to improve the game. Listen, they're not going to always knock it out of the park, but you have to keep thinking forward. And I applaud the league for their attempts to try to improve this game and grow it.
Toronto with the ball. The Bulls getting the bucket. Young left side. Shoots over White. Young's shot is off. And Chicago shooting at 51%. Really solid. Here's Dosunmu. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. Caruso, no good.
Just not feeling it from beyond the arc. Sometimes that happens. He's trying to shoot his way out of it.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
And here are the Bulls now. There's the dish to Williams. Young with the steal. Here's Flynn. Another shot. Birch's shot's good. Birch has got 7 points in the game.
I love it. Beautiful job getting to the rim, making a play.
Outside Bradley. White, wide open. He fires. Sinks the three-pointer. He's got 12.
Kobe White doesn't need much time or space to get off that catch and shoot.
The Raptors shooting 35% or so in the third quarter. Whatever they're trying is not working. Here's Mikhailuk. Rebound by Williams.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And it's Bradley with the ball for Chicago. Now here's Dosunmu. Kicks it to Bradley. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. 6 to shoot. Here's Williams. Rejected by Boucher. There's 1:54 left to play here in the third. Here's Caruso. Another three for Chicago.
Check out Kobe White dropping a dime to the wide open man. What a pass.
A minute 42 left here in the third quarter. Flynn the pass to Birch. Drives to the hoop. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
And so far this season, it's been average at best at the line, only 71% as a shooter.
First one falls for him. And both free throws good from Flynn. There's a minute 34 left in the third. Pass to Dosunmu. Stolen away. 4-on-3 break. Here's Mikhailuk. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Now here's White. 12 points for him. On the wing, Williams. Over Boucher, and he gets it back. Williams kicks to White. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Caruso. Boucher with the rebound. And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
That's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
A nice shot by Flynn.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
The Bulls shooting around 40% in the third. Maybe settling for some less than ideal looks out there. Dosunmu's shot is off. And the Raptors shooting 32% overall right now. Not one of their better showings. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Boucher passes to Flynn. Here's Birch. Over Williams. No good, and tight defense there bothered that shot. He gets it up. And that one released in time, but no good. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. It's the Bulls delivering the blowout. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. A moment now to reset the lineups, brought to us by Gatorade, all fueled up here for the fourth quarter. So the Raptors 5 right now. We've got Chris Boucher, and it's Mikhailuk in at the shooting guard position. Well, the Bulls shooting 49% on the game. They'll take that. Pass to Flynn from downtown. Hits the three-point bomb. Flynn's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Raptors. Here's Caruso. All right, Greg, I'm going to put you on the spot. Who do you think right now has the best backcourt in the NBA?
Oh, my goodness. I mean, so many terrific backcourts to choose from. You know, Phoenix has got to be in that conversation with Chris Paul and Devin Booker. But I'll tell you what, with the Splash Brothers healthy and back at it, it's just hard to beat that combination.
Jones checked in for Dosunmu. Siakam is checked in for Toronto.
One shot.
Toronto shooting at a 32% clip from the field. They're just not executing. Stolen. Caruso looking for an opening. On the wing, Williams lets it go with a three. Offensive rebound. Bradley kicks to Williams. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Here's Caruso. Off the left rim and out.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
To the left wing. And there's the pass to Mikhailuk. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Jones, the pass to Caruso. Trying to find Bradley, gets it to him. Lays it up and banks it in.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Chicago making a switch here. Green's checked in, and Toronto also making a switch. Bonga's checked in. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. To the inside, Watanabe shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And Greg, you were a hard-nosed defender. Would you be frustrated by what they're calling a foul today?
You know, I would based on how I played, but if you grew up in this era, this is just the way the game is, and you have to adapt and adjust, and that's what you're seeing with the players. Guys can defend it every bit as good as they ever have. In fact, I would argue they're better defensively today because they're not allowed to grab and hold. So the league is focused on offense. The fans seem to love it, but at the end of the day, you still got to get after it defensively.
And he makes both free throws.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
And Caruso's got the ball here for Chicago. Passes to Green. Down low. Here's Bradley. Good. And it's Green picking up the assist. Bradley's got 4 this quarter.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Toronto's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Green. On the wing, Green. Jones finds Green. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Now Flynn. Pass to Bonga. Here's Watanabe. Kicks it out to Siakam. And again, no good by Toronto.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
For Chicago, they've gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Here's Caruso. 5 on the clock. The 3. Siakam pulls it in. Siakam's got his 8th rebound here tonight. And there is a whistle. That'll go on Derek Jones. That is his first foul of the game. For Toronto, they've gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Here's Watanabe. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. You know, Steve, we've seen a few times in recent years in Cleveland and Indiana, for example, a new coach gets fired in year 1.
Yes, Kevin, losing a locker room can do that to you. It's embarrassing for those teams. When you know it's not working, you better not delay the inevitable.
First free throw is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Pass to Caruso. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
I mean, that's a good job working the ball inside and getting a quality shot.
So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control is how they've played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
Here's Bonga. Shot clock at 5. Here's Siakam. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Bradley's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Here's Caruso. He kicks it to Jones. Launches it. Siakam pulls it in. Siakam's got 8 rebounds in this game. Here's Flynn. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Bradley's got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Caruso. Inside. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Bradley's got 6 here in this quarter. Flynn the pass to Siakam. The pass to Watanabe. The shot's good on the assist by Flynn.
Spacing and ball movement. We hear coaches talk about those 2 elements all the time.
Passes it to Caruso. To the middle. Here's Jones. Toronto grabs the miss. Their next game is in Cleveland, taking on the Cavaliers. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip.
You know, as ice cold as he was in the first half, that's how hot he has been since the break. No one can match up with him right now.
Now here's Green. Pass to Caruso. To the paint. Here's Bradley. Add basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Here's Bonga. Smitty, last year at the play-in tournament, the late season really heated up. Do you enjoy seeing teams work extra hard to secure their positions?
Kevin, I loved it. There was no time to rest for those teams that wanted to fight their way out of the play-in. And like you said, at the end of the season, we had a lot of drama.
Green passes to Cook. Shoots over Flynn. And he can't bank that one in. Toronto's gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth. Baseline jumper. Here's Watanabe. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. Watanabe's got 9 points now in just the second half. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. Pass to Cook. Back to Green. Here's Caruso. Back to Green. Jacks up a 3. A new 14 for the Bulls. And the first one drops. Vucevic checked in for Chicago. The Raptors also with a sub. Ken Burge is checked in for Pascal Siakam. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. And Greg, with recent legal results, more opportunities now for compensation for college athletes. Do you like it?
I do. I mean, there's enough money going around. I don't have a problem with the athletes getting a share, especially with the amount of time and effort and energy they have to commit. Let's take care of the guys. Let them enjoy the collegiate experience.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Tony Bradley's checked in for Vucevic. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
It's interesting. No free throw attempts for him in the first half. He's finally pushing the action and reaping the reward.
The pass to Birch. Dishes to Flynn. Fires the 3. The rebound by Cook. Chicago's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. And Greg, the league's in a great place for talent. So many incredible players just entering their primes. You excited where the league is right now headed?
Oh, my goodness, Kevin. Guys like Devin Booker and Luka Doncic, Donovan Mitchell. I mean, the list goes on and on. And a lot of these youngsters carrying their teams to great heights. Impressive to watch.
Now, here's Bradley. 4 on the clock. Cook kicks to Caruso. It's blocked. Here's Bonga. Puts it up from 7. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Shot.
And the first one at the line is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. For Chicago, they've gone 7 of 16 from the field here in the fourth. That's about 43%. Green passes to Bradley. He dishes it to Jones. Driving inside. Outside, Green. 3 on the clock. Shoots over Flynn. And he overshot that one, missing. The Raptors have gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter. And it's Bradley with the rebound. Bradley's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Outside, Green. And, Steve, you played in a different era. Do you look a little differently at all the hugs and handshakes between opposing players these days?
No, not at all, Kevin. It's just totally different. These guys been knowing each other for a long time, with youth basketball. I think the competition on the court, it speaks for itself, so I think our game is still in good hands.
Here is Cook. Offensive rebound. Bradley kicks to Caruso. The three-pointer, no good.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
And so it's Bonga who brings up the ball for the Raptors. Birch the pass to Flynn. And the Raptors miss again. Into the Bulls, shooting a paltry 33% in the fourth. Not a good showing for this offense. On the wing, Jones. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Jones has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Toronto's gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times. Down low, here's Watanabe, and he banks in the layup. Watanabe's got 12 points now in the quarter.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Passes it to Cook. Jones kicks to Caruso. Pass to Green. Just 5 to shoot. From 12 feet out. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Watanabe's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Chicago.
Looking at both these teams, they're great rebounders, and on any given night, you might not know who would have the advantage on the board.
They made the most of those extra rebounds as well, Kevin.
And this will be a big win for them. Lucky win number 13 now in the bag.
And they've put themselves into the driver's seat in regards to the season series with this team. Tonight's win will give them a 2-1 edge with only 1 left to play. And while it's a team game, you can't win without guys showing up. And that was the case tonight.
For Lonzo Ball.
What stood out to me was the anticipation defensively. He sensed what the offense wanted to run, then found ways to disrupt that and cause turnovers.
Chris Boucher's checked in for Kem Birch. There's 37 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Cook looking it over. Jones for 3. Here's Caruso. Inside. It's tipped. Here's Flynn. Rebound by the Bulls.
Oof, rough shooting night tonight, but you can't fault him for the effort.
Here's Caruso. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thank you. DeMar, we know this team has offensive options, but it looks like there's great confidence defensively now.
Yeah, we have to be. That's what we got to do. If we play defense, we know we can score the basketball whenever we want. We just got to get stopped.
Very impressive, DeMar. Thank you. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll do it, folks. Now for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA. here on 2K Sports. We'll see you later.